This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly.
Go hard, go
on
hard,
to
go
first,
hard.
and there were two down.
Play ball.
Stepping in, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 29 home runs for him on the year, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Settling in now, Nick Ahmed.
Batter number 13. Shortstop.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, number 16. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Defoe. No hits to this point.
Wilmer Defoe.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Peraza will put this one away, and the side is.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Digging in, number 16. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3.
Here's Jason Hayward now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Hayward ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game. Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Reds took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
First for the victorious Bats. 5 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball.
That is it. the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
16.
Hit out towards second. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, number 16. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Let it fly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike.
Let's go now.
The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably...
So coming to the plate, number 16. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
You're going.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Reds strand a couple. Striding in once again, number 16. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. So one run here on one hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Reds out in front.
Play ball.
Into the box now, number 16. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Montano in foul ground, and that's the third out. Reds leave one. They lead it 6-2.
Play ball. He's out. 3 out.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Cincinnati led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, Richie Handy is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan? First pitch on its way.
Number 16.
Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. You're out.
Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Richie Handy. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 16 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
16.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center, and even 30 home runs on the year, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Play ball. 3.
Ready for another chance? Number 16. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 24, Patrick.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the pinch hitter is retired here. Digging in, number 16. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Dominique Montano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Cincinnati took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Sims earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Marco Marmolejo wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign.
1 error and 13 runners.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The Reds are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it tonight. Stepping up now, Patrick Christian. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Patrick.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 16. He's been swinging a very hot bat so far this year and currently finds himself in second place on the leaderboard as he strives for the hit high and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 31 for him on the season. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5?
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Difo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Number 16 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, number 16. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th.
center fielder,
And into bat
number
next
5.
is Albert Almora.
Albert Almora.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the... Ready now, number 16. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's down to third. Scooped up.
Come on, get here, get here.
Throw to
get here,
first
get
in
here.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail it 4-1.
Seventh inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Albert Almora, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Albert Almora.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now to the plate, number 16. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, number 16. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Now batting. The first
big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico. Happ will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. This game. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Reds crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Matt Bowman.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Cody Reed will be on the bump.
3.
Digging in now, number 16. He had a strong showing at the plate in the first half, currently sitting in 3rd place in the league's batting race.
Yeah, well within striking distance to get him.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.